going great, Sue. And in the meantime, I removed the tabs as you requested.
Awesome, but we need as much as we can get.
What do you say? Is it enough?
Whoosh! Exactly what we need. These parts will form our engine, and we'll get something like…
This? Engines like this were installed on the first plane.
Yep, you're right. It's called the rotary engine. We'll place it right here. Up. And we'll glue all this together.
I feel like an engineer. Soon our bird will fly high. I can't wait. Oh, I love planes and candies.
To make the tail of our plane, we'll need another can. Now let's cut a triangle-shaped hole.
I wonder if our plane will look like one of these. Or this one. Or maybe this one. I can't choose.
Sammy, did you decide to pick up aero modeling? Will we get our own plane?
First, we'll have our own fan, and then we shall see.
We already cut the hole according to the switch size and connected it to the wires.
It wasn't easy. Ask an adult to help you with soldering the wires.
Now let's place the wires into the tail.
Sue, is it possible to turn a real plane on and off this way?
I don't think so, but it would be great, right? So, Sam, did you connect our wires to the cable?
It looks good, Susan. Phew, I got all sweaty. I'll go drink some water. Continue without me.
Here's the base we've made. But to become a plane, it needs…
Energy! That's what I need. Hail the great Tibby-Dabba. It's the last one.
1, 2, 3. Great, Sammy, but I wasn't sitting around either.
It seems like we're gonna build a complicated robot and not a simple plane. Susie, what is this?
The prototypes of the future parts. Whoosh! A bit of magic. We already did this with the previous crafts made from cans.
That's some weird magic. I didn't see anything disappear or appear, so, it's not magic at all.
The outline will appear right on the aluminum sheet. Voila! Cool, isn't it?
It's awesome! Let's cut out everything!
Hop, 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 hop. The parts for the wings are ready.
Sue, I can also fly now, look! Take off!
Stop. Wait, Sam. Let's make our wings sturdier, or there will be a crash right at the takeoff. These parts will enforce our wings. Whoa!
It's pouring wooden rain. Good that none of them hit me. Oh, help! Save me!
Careful, Sammy! And we'll start assembling the first wing. We'll place the wooden parts along the surface. It will be the body of our wing. Now let's fold the edges. Hop. And fix them with glue. Like this.
Come on, fly! Fly! It's not working. How are you doing, Sue?
Better than you. Still trying to fly?
Since the dawn of time, people have dreamed about flying. Why can't slimes do the same?
I've lost track of your ideas. You wanted to be the inventor of the first airplane fan, didn't you?
Right. I have a principle. One great discovery a day. I'm off to build it.
Guys, thanks to Sam, all the parts for our plane are almost ready. Now we'll need to attach them.
Vanessa? Sounds beautiful. Ariel? Maybe.
Do you want to change your name, Sammy? Those are interesting choices.
I read that it's mandatory to name your plane, so I'm thinking of the best possible option.
Whoosh! That's a hard choice. Choose wisely.
Sue, how can it fly without a tail?
You're right. Without a tail, a plane can't fly anywhere. Sammy, what do you have there?
I'm taking pictures for the newspaper. They will need photos of the great invention for the article.
Then, great inventor, you can assemble your creation. I'm out.
You're not listening. I'm gonna name the plane after you.
Oh, that's so sweet, Sammy, but the assembling is still on you.
Uh-oh, I guess I'm in trouble.
For a plane to take off, it needs to accelerate on the ground. For this, we'll make 2 wheels for the landing gear.
Sue, I came to help you. Look what I brought.
That's exactly what we need, Sammy. And now we'll put the tire on for better traction.
Don't forget to make holes in the wheels. Whoa! Shiver me cheddars.
Probably they don't want to be poked, Sam, but we still had to do it.
I won't give up. Get ready? Wheels!
Go, Sammy! And in the meantime, I'll exercise by bending the metal. Would they admit me into a talent show? I wonder.
Sure, Sue, because you're the most talented supercrafter I've ever known.
Approved by Slime. Guys, if you like our channel, hit the bell button and stay with us. This will serve as a basis for the landing gear. Now we'll attach a wheel to it.
It's ready, Sue. It was challenging, but in the end, I made everything that we needed.
Great job, Sammy. Now let's connect the wheel to the base using the washer. Are you sure that those are accessories?
I think they look good on me, but if you need them, I'll give them to you.
Like this. We'll secure the part using glue. Just a drop. Great.
Sue, we made the landing gear, but the plane doesn't look quite ready for the flight.
It's because we have to attach the landing gear to the plane. We'll do it right under the wing.
So, how is our landing gear going to fold? I didn't see anything like this on real planes. Is it a new experimental aircraft?
That's because we're making a retro plane model, Sammy, and the landing gear doesn't fold. Actually, this way our fan will stand nicely on the table.
So, is it ready yet? Let's launch it!
Okay, let's try. Let's roll.
Here we go! Oh, awesome! Hey, that's weird. Why doesn't it spin at all? Oh, good macaroons! We forgot something!
We need the propeller, Sammy. It's good that you understood that.
Aha! So it was a setup? You're so cruel, Susan.
Our propeller will be made of several parts like these. We'll speed up the process, or I'm afraid Sammy will explode from impatience. We'll make it using some magic. And off we go! Done! This is what we've got. However, the sides are too rough. Let's work on them. I think it's gonna take some time. Will you find a task for yourself?
Sure, I can't wait to turn it on. Oh, my precious. When is it going to end?
Your turn, Sammy. I can't feel my hands already.
I'm done. Oh.
Wow, great work, Sammy. Now we only need to paint it.
Did you say paint? Shiver me cheddars.
Don't worry, I already did it. Ta-da! While you were laying around, the paint already set, so you can install the propeller.
Wow, this is awesome! Guys, check this out!
So refreshing. Guys, give a thumbs up and hit the bell button if you liked our video.
The valiant traveler was climbing the mountain. Despite the strong wind which almost blew him away from the cliff, Sam was moving on. Hey, what's wrong? Sue, where's the wind?
I'm tired of blowing, Sam. Maybe it's enough for today.
No way! Yesterday we were playing your games all day long. Today we're playing mine. Come on, blow! Despite the strong wind, which almost blew the traveler away. So, for crying out loud.
I'm thirsty. My throat is dry because of your wind. Oh, maybe we can make a fan?
A fan. Well, that's a good idea. What are we gonna make it out of?
These cans. I've saved lots of them.
Then let's get started.
Hi, guys. Do you know what we're gonna do today?
We're gonna make a fan from drink cans. Hi, everyone.
Let's start with removing the upper part of the can.
How long should we rub it?
A day or two? Even 3 if we make lunch breaks.
What? We don't have that much time, so that's too long.
Sam, I'm just kidding. It's ready. See how it rubbed off? We just need to push it.
Phew. Don't joke around.
Oh, come on. When you start joking around with me, you're just unstoppable. Now we can cut the can in half.
You have to be very careful while working with the cutter. The can's edges are sharp too, so you better ask an adult to help you with this craft.
Sam's right. Let's cut it with scissors. And even it out a little. Approximately 1/3 of the can should remain.
This way we'll use all the cans.
Sammy! But it will look beautiful.
I know. So, what you doing?
No, this will be the hole for the motor.
Cool! So are we done? Then I'll go fetch my climbing equipment. Ah!
Sam, I'm just showing the motor we'll need and the way it has to be inserted. Judging by the noise, Sam is very enthusiastic about this mountaineering thing.
I'm ready. Wait, it isn't ready yet? What are you doing, Sue?
Sammy, come on! We've just started making the fan. We couldn't finish it so fast.
Then why didn't you stop me?
You didn't even listen to me and ran away for the equipment.
Because I want to be the first to climb this mountain. What is it made of?
Clothes and a blanket. My clothes, by the way.
I don't have lots of clothes, you know, and they are small. And look how many you have.
Yeah, I've got a lot. You're right. Anyway, now we need to connect 2 parts in one.
Yep, to make it work, you have to cut the can so it gets smaller in the diameter.
Right you are. But we're short on time since you're in a rush. That's why… Hop. 1 part of the fan is ready.
Awesome! What is this thing anyway?
This will be the upper part of the fan. We'll put the motor here. By the way, something interesting is coming. We're going to make the blades.
Whoa, interesting. But it's just a piece of cardboard.
Right, but soon it will turn into real blades.
Wow, this sounds intriguing. I guess you're applying too much glue. And where are you gonna put it?
We won't glue it anywhere for now. We need the glue to make the blades become solid and hold its shape. Now we must wait until the glue sets, but I'm going to blow hard on it since I've got so much training from you.
See? My games even help us with crafts.
Yeah, sure, tell this to my cheeks. Now let's glue the fastening and attach it to the motor.
And our fan will be ready.
Not yet. Sammy, be so kind and cut 4 thin strips out of the can.
No problem. Done!
Awesome! And I found a circle like this. Let's glue the strips on it, crisscross. All right. Do not rush. You should get a snowflake like this.
Is that because this fan will blow so hard that it'll turn you into a snowflake in a matter of seconds?
Exactly. This fan is for a real rock climber who's not afraid of hardships and cold.
Yeah, that's about me.
Then don't forget to dress up warmer when you climb this mountain once again. Now, carefully put the grid on the can. Press it with the ring and glue. Be careful not to make a mess.
It looks quite nice.
I'm doing my best for you. Let's cut off the extra parts. Be careful with the scissors.
So cool! I hope that the rest will be just as awesome.
Do you still doubt it? Of course it's gonna be super cool. To make the base, we need pieces like these.
Are they gonna be made of paper?
Wrong guess. They're just templates. Actually, we'll make the base out of a soda can.
Ah, alright then.
I attached the template on a can piece, and
We'll cut
now…
it out, right?
Sure, but first we transfer the pattern right onto the can so it's easier to cut out.
Isn't it just easier to cut it?
We can make a mistake, or the pattern can fall off. Then the result will be crooked and ugly.
Oh, that's a strong argument. Then I'll try to cut other parts while you mess around with this one. Done, and not even out of breath.
Wow, you did great! You cut them so nicely. Awesome job.
Oh yeah, that's me. Well, shall we start assembling the base?
Don't rush. We need to bend the edges so the pieces tightly adjoin each other.
So long. All right, I get it. I'll do the same with the rest. I'm off. Sue, what is it? We're making a fan, not a firewood storage.
Sammy, you're funny. These are the stiffening ribs. They'll prevent bending of the pieces.
Oh, should I do it the same way?
Check where they're needed and glue accordingly.
Okay.
What, have you finished already?
It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. A bend here, glue there, and that's it.
Sammy, you keep surprising me.
That's nothing. Soon the whole world will admire the great traveler who will conquer that mountain.
Sure they will. You kind of infected me with your enthusiasm. I think I'm gonna follow you to the top. What do you say?
Where can we find a mountain that you can climb? You're quite big.
Sam!
Oops, I just meant that the pile of clothes there is small and you're just normal. Anyway, what do we need to do next?
We're going to work with this part.
And it is?
The fan's leg. We need to refine it.
I guess we'll need them now.
Thanks! We have to cut out the notch for the upper part of the fan. Here we go. Then thread the wires through the hole and attach to the upper part of the fan.
Perfect!
Spare no glue. We need to fix it better.
Of course. It should not break even if it falls from the cliff. I just had a thought. What's the energy source of our fan?
Oh, good question. Oh, bring me the USB cable from the old charger.
On my way.
Sam, how much longer?
Coming! Will this work? We wanted to use it somewhere, buffed it out, and left it.
Awesome, that's exactly what we need. Take the buffed wires and put it through this hole. And now, it's soldering time.
Guys, the soldering iron is a dangerous tool and you can easily get burned. Don't hesitate to ask an adult for help when soldering the wires.
That's right, Sammy. You really have to be careful with it. By the way, try to solder the wires according to their color so you don't get confused. Now, let's glue the bottom to protect the whole construction. And we're at the finish line! Yay!
Hooray! We did it! Phew! I'm gonna fetch my equipment.
While Sam's looking for his stuff, let's test our fan.
The valiant traveler was climbing the mountain. Sue, turn it on.
Done!
Despite the strong wind which almost blew, Sue, something's wrong. This wind is too strong. Sue! Ah!
Sam? Sam, wake up! Are you frozen? Let's go play your game about the traveler.
Sue, I think I'm done for today. I'll go have some rest.
Oh, come on! Why did we make the fan then? Okay. Guys, subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye!
Yes, and give a thumbs up. Bye.